Boom. We back.
The biggest and the baddest.
What up?
What up?
That's on Pella.
You in the hood now, baby.
I know that's motherfucking right.
Real HotWave That's funny.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the HotWave podcast with a very special guest. We got a very special guest in the building. Our first visual guest.
Right.
Give it up to our good friend, Georgie.
Wow. Thank you.
He's sat.
I'm sat. I'm comfortable. I'm here.
Welcome to HotWave.
Thank
good?
you.
What's
good?
good?
How are you guys?
I'm okay. Sorry. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm just out here.
We're living.
Yeah.
2024. How is it so far?
You know what? Yeah,
This is exciting. I'm excited.
we've got a lot to look forward to. I will say that, guys.
I predict drama this year.
If you don't know, we got a lot planned for this summer. And not even just that, right before summer as well. Because where are we going?
We're going recess land. Then we're going to the Nickiminaj concert. Ooh. And then the week after, we're going to DLT Malta.
Baby. And
That's where you start. So we're going to Wireless.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
but that's during summer. That's like,
Yeah, true. But
and we got some other stuff as well. So
Yeah.
we've got to go like carnival and everything. But
Carnival's a good ender.
guys, let's talk about Recess Land, because what are we actually doing there?
What are we actually doing? What are we doing now?
I don't even know where it is. I know that is a land with recess,
Yeah.
and
And
there's people.
there's rides.
Is it like roller coasters and shit?
yeah. So Margate is like.
Oh, it's in Margate.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
Margate.
yeah.
It's like a
Is
beachy
that by the
place.
ocean or something?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
the beach, and it's like they've got like roller coasters and like Ferris wheels and stuff. And last year was the first one, and it was meant to be lit. Like they had performances because it's
Yeah,
like
I remember.
So you know the DLT we went to.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, so it's like that but with rides. So hopefully it should be more fun. But then I was talking to Kitan and like Aisha and them, and they were like, it gets lit towards the end. And I was like,
As usual, like black events do.
I was like, what is wrong with you people? Because like
Everyone's shy in the beginning.
yeah, everyone's
shy.
everyone's trying to catch the gauge.
no, because then it made me think when we went, and I was like, literally, it got lit just as everyone
And, like,
left, and I was
the
like,
last
what is
hour.
wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? So, guys, recess. Can we make sure everyone gets there promptly? We all get lit at a reasonable time, so when we have to go home, we have to go home. Because I heard last year people got stranded, so that means I need to make sure I'm out of the venue a bit extra early, so I can catch my coach back home.
I don't know, you know me, I like to do my goodbyes. Bye.
Bye. You have to do your
Bye.
wave.
Like, you have to go around.
So you can sleep on the beach in Margate.
Oh,
Oh no, what about me? I'm a
do you know what it is? Yeah.
Find your way back.
I'm gonna find my way back.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. I feel like with black people, we like to do this thing where we just like to watch people. We like to watch how people are, then we act accordingly.
It's true. I feel it's everyone though. I'm a good observer. I like to observe.
Yeah, I like to see what's happening, not do too much, because if you do too much, especially at places like this,
Oh, you become a topic on Twitter.
yeah,
Yeah.
for a week. Starting from Sunday.
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday, Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
It's too much. It's too much. But I hear it.
I hear it.
But I just feel like soon as we get there, I feel like, because,
I feel like we'll be fine.
yeah, we'll be fine. Everyone else,
I'm trying to think of what we did last time, because I feel like we were standing around for a long time.
but this is going to be different. This is going to be bigger.
True.
And there's going to be a lot more to do.
But I feel that coach journey lit.
The coach journey there is going to be lit.
Yeah, the coach journey back is gonna be hit or miss, depending on how what bus you're on.
But Nikki as well. Okay, can we talk about how she started her world tour, sold out world tour,
You know,
sold out Nika?
she did it for me. I had a lot of writing on this. She had to gag the live real quick. And she did.
I'm proud. I'm so proud. That
I'm so happy.
stage. That stage, she ate that up.
And
Production.
it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks very
It's generally fun because I saw the videos from the Vegas show where they what Beyonce song did they play?
Crazy in Love.
Yeah, and everyone was just
getting to everything.
how she plays Beyonce. Yeah, they're still friends, people. Yeah.
Well, Beyonce played Nicki at her show.
Exactly. Y'all do too much online, honestly. Anyways.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, certain people, wanted this tour to flop so bad, even though statistically you can see it's not flopping.
It's true.
They're putting it out there that this is gonna be a bad show. She's gonna be rolling on the floor. She's gonna, do her. Fair enough, because that's what we've seen in recent. But as a Nicki fan, when it comes to her tours, it's not like that. She gets on her cues. She gets on her tippy toes.
She lifts her leg.
And I feel like
It's not easy. You guys try to do that, honestly.
It's not. And I feel like for the first show, she did well, but obviously everyone's first show, there's still stuff to be.
You're still figuring out the.
But from last weekend to this weekend, she's improved a lot.
She has.
She remembered the lyrics.
Yeah, she's rapping for her life. Like this is
She's saying every word.
she's enunciating.
And she's moving.
Do you know what really impressed me? I was like, in any other sort of rap show that I've seen, they've never treated it the way like how singers would treat music. So like the transitions of like her going from whilst rapping one song into another, I was like, you are really pushing the boundaries, because normally it'll be I'm finna rap this song until it finishes,
And then the
next one, or like I'm finna rap this song till the second verse, then I'll disappear to go do a change, then the song will end. Then I was like, wow, you really mixing and matching, like okay.
Yeah, she's been working on that.
Yeah.
I remember she said she's been like working on the
Felt like a musical. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
and she got a new director as well.
Yeah.
Tour director.
Good, honestly.
And
No more bed, no more mattress.
right,
Oh,
made it
right.
out of the
I thought
trenches.
she would at least bring out one bed for Pink's
no,
birthday.
I prayed that there was no bed this time.
But she,
There's still time.
No.
I mean, she said she did say that she's a perfectionist and she likes to. She could bring one back.
No, I don't need. No, the bed needs to go.
but do you know what I love? How she's tapping into her old self, the wigs, and just the songs that she's choosing. She's done a lot of Pink Friday songs. Like, how you starting with "I'm the Best"? Like, girl, you ain't never performed that, girl.
But she's missing one song though.
What song she missing?
Did it on him? How can you leave that off?
I was just
That don't
about
make
to
sense.
say.
That does not make sense.
I don't know.
No, she don't want to hear Safari's ad libs.
I don't know how we go up when they're
You did
not
that.
dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
Okay.
It's true. She don't want to hear his
I see
ad libs, because even if they take them out, she has to. At first, when they're doing the concept, she has to at least listen to them a couple of times.
Do you know what it is? I think it's because that's one of her most performed songs as well. Like she literally
probably
performs that
bored of it.
everywhere. She's like, I don't want to do that
I don't wanna
again.
listen more,
I
sorry.
don't want to do this. But I feel like the set list is really good considering
good.
there's like two features.
Last time I saw you,
Yeah, that over Nicki Hendrix, she could have.
It's true.
But I
You
feel
don't-
like
you
for
don't
the
know
most
Nicki
part,
Hendrix. Don't you walk away from me?
yeah, I feel like Nick. Yeah, I prefer to listen to Nicki Hendrix than I would to see it performed.
Yeah.
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 Like, it's a good song, but I don't know. Like, it very much reminds me of like the sing songs from like Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded. Like, it gives me. I can't think of them right now.
Young Forever.
Yeah, like Young Forever. Yeah, Young Forever, Masquerade. Like,
Oh, Masquerade's cute.
yeah,
Right now.
like it's like very like pop theater. Like, like you did your little thing. Like,
You did your eights.
yeah.
I think my favorite part is the sexy time part, the Pink Birthday part, where it goes R&B, high school, that whole outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this Chaparral, when I saw that, because when she first wore it, I woke up just as she went on stage.
Same.
So I feel like I was destined to just see that and fall in love with it. That's her Mugler beehive of the tour.
Yes. I mean, it's only 3 shows in. So we still have more to come.
But it was still on the first show.
And she's doing a long tour. This is she's gonna be outside the whole year.
Ooh, the Versace or the Dolce and Gabbana.
What the opening one?
Yeah, silver.
Ooh, that's her.
Dolce and Gabbana.
Yeah,
that's her. I'm that girl outfit. Like, she needs to keep it forever. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that Dolce and Gabbana, and she had the little thing she wore for the Pink Prince, or the little. Oh no, she ate that down. But we need to get our outfits. We need to get our outfits.
I don't know the theme for this tour. I actually don't know.
It's just pink.
it's just pink.
That's not enough. Like pink what?
Wherever you want to wear.
Wherever you want to wear. Come as you are.
It's Gag City. The citizen. There's no uniforms to being a citizen.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll see.
But then after that, we're heading to Malta.
I'm just thinking about the amount of alcohol we're consuming.
Yeah, I was literally thinking about that the other day because
we're consuming a lot of alcohol, you know.
We're going to wake up and drink again, and then go back to sleep, wake up and drink again.
No, because with Malta, you actually can't stop.
You can't stop. If you stop, you're done. You're done.
The holiday's over.
Me, I'll stop.
No, because you're the holiday.
No, guys, I can't do it anymore.
No, because the holiday's actually over.
No, but you guys have to revive me. I just need 10 minutes.
No, like you just need to keep going. Like, and it's not even like you need to be chugging. You just need to have something to sip.
It's
constantly.
true.
It's not about like
go.
Yeah, you just need something
I must
to
sip
sip.
some tequila.
Yeah, sip it. Yeah.
I feel like tequilas will be a good
Tequila
like
is
beach.
it's a like
it's a
don't make me drink alone.
Yeah. But yeah, you need to have something because otherwise, if you have that, because if you drink too fast and you crash, or you just crash, that recovery is a myth. You're gonna have to.
I feel like all these events are gonna be. I keep saying this, but they're all gonna be so bait.
Yeah.
So
it's
bait.
pretty much Black Twitter in real life. That's how I see it.
I feel like everyone's going to go now, especially because they saw how. Because Recess, everyone's gonna go to that.
Yeah.
If they're not in Marbella, everyone's gonna go to a Nicki concert because she only has one arena date, so everyone's gonna be there.
Lady, by the way, do multiple London dates, but anyways.
And everyone's obviously gonna be at Malta. But it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
I feel like
this is our first big boy holiday together. Yeah,
we're gonna have a time.
Guys, I told Jordan that he has to shower first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because this one likes to be late. He likes to be for fun. For the
plot. It's only for fun. I just have time blindness. Like I generally I can do it.
Oh no,
but yeah, you can't.
I can't. I can't. Like, okay, I have to be there in 45. If I do this now, 10 minutes later, I can still do it. No, I can't. No, I can't.
She now.
So Jordan.
Hi.
Your beat is looking real good today.
Thank you. You know, I did it on the train here.
Why? Because you.
No, but when you first started makeup, we see the
we see the transition.
Yeah,
it was scary.
But it was good when you first started. It was good for like a first
tryout.
It was very good. So
like it wasn't Bob Risky.
It wasn't Bob Risky.
What made you want to start getting to makeup and stuff?
My job. To be fair, I've always wanted to do it, but I feel like my job just kind of pushed me even more because I had to create content for them. So I was like, let me put out that YouTube tutorial and let's get to business.
Let's get this rolling.
Let's get it rolling.
But it suits you a lot.
Thank you.
It suits your aesthetic.
Right. It's all about the aesthetic, guys.
Pretty bitch music.
Pretty bitch music. Yeah.
Richtivities. Yeah.
Do you like the song?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
It's grown on me.
It's like it's definitely a grower. But I was saying this yesterday. I was like, I feel like Saweetie suits like a mellow beat. Like she
has her old voice, like that old
super fun, bills paid, hella like like to a mellow beat.
She needs to leave that other aesthetic alone.
Yeah, I think it's
very
forced.
It's very forced. I don't see it for her. Sorry.
And I feel like because all the other rap bitches were doing it, but that's fine, girl. You're from the Bay. We know you as Icy Girl.
Exactly, you're Icy Girl.
And I feel like she doesn't. I feel like she's trying to move away from the twerk music. Because I was like, even in the video, she's very buttoned up. It's giving
knows it doesn't
Ashley
work for
Banks.
her.
Yeah, it doesn't work for her.
Guys,
I feel like Sweetie's lane is very much similar to Meg. You know, like Meg does well on a 90s hip hop beat. She's always gonna give you.
It's true, like, she's the
B.I.G.
she loves a song.
Yeah,
She's a
she
real
loves
Queen
it.
Latifah
Yeah,
in the
like
day, like,
yeah. Same thing with Sweetie. Stick to your lane. Give us what you're good at. Like, yeah.
Control.
But you know what it is? With her, she does a lot of samples.
Who, Megan or Sweetie?
Both. Well, a lot of female rappers do anyway. A lot of them do. But I feel like it works well for her.
For who?
For Sweetie.
Oh, I'm confused, child.
Yeah, it does because
I'm like, who?
Who is that? Who is that?
yeah, I feel like it works well for her just because it brings her that deep voice out of her. Because that squeaky voice is tired, girl. Girl, it's so tired. Like,
Oh, and I think that booty growing. Shut up.
yeah,
Good song, but
I want to hear it.
I don't want to hear no more.
But speaking of, we got a Normani fan in the building. We got a Normani fan. She's coming back. Dopamine.
I'm ready to do it.
Guys, Fair has been in his top 5 for
like 8 years.
for how many generations?
Oh, I kept her light bills on. I'm telling you.
But to be fair,
AKA
Fair was a great song. It still is a great song. It still is a great song. But I loved it because of the time it dropped.
We both went through something.
It helped a lot. It
did.
But it's not something I'm going to, after I'm out of that, especially during the summer, I'm not
you
fair.
were still bumping it.
I'm not fair.
I feel like I just like, I don't know, one thing about me, I'm gonna play a sad song and be like, oh yeah, I like sad music. It's weird.
You do as well, to be fair. So I'm surprised that wasn't your zhuzh.
No, but like I feel like the song has to speak to me. Cause I feel like my Fair is Somebody Like You by Brie Remote for the time. So I was bumping that when you guys were bumping Fair.
But you know, I see why.
Yeah.
But you know what, yeah? I don't understand why she just decided to announce the album and nothing.
She's actually annoying me. She's annoying me.
No, I promise you, she only announced it because they caught her using a burner account.
But she announced it before.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
They did the
exposed
whole
herself,
she exposed herself. Then like the day after, that's when she announced the album.
My girl's so she's so embarrassing sometimes, but it's okay.
And you know it was just her.
It was just her. My team, babe. It's just you.
It was just you.
It's okay.
It's just a different phone.
It's just a different phone. It's okay. I can respect that. We can move on. Right.
I'm excited. I'm excited for her to come
because let's be real. We're gonna tune in. We will tune in.
Of course.
We will. She hasn't made one bad song. And that's what
I hope it translates well and it isn't like... She's
just putting it out there.
Yeah, like, yeah. I don't want her to have a Chloe Bailey reaction.
Yeah. Chloe Bailey, you're...
Speaking of them, they need to... Chloe and Halle...
We have a
you need to
the two of you.
Go back to Chloe and Halle need to go
X.
with the X.
With the X.
We need the X back. Bring back
Halle.
the X.
Chloe X.
Halle. We need that.
I'm sorry.
Because the song... I mean, we may as well just go into Splash Page, right? All right. So welcome to Splash Page.
To the Splash Page. So Jordan, we're now on the Splash Page.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to know what goes on in the Splash Page?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So we make a real big splash, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm joking. No, we basically talk about all the the topics that are
kind of up and
right
trendy.
now.
Yeah. Hot topics, but Splash Page. So yeah, Miss Chloe Bailey. We'll start with new music.
Okay.
Miss Chloe Bailey released WYS. Yeah, WYS.
fuck your status.
Oh
No, FYS.
FYS. I definitely.
What are you saying?
I definitely.
You know, I wouldn't even be shocking for this. Like,
No, but I'd stream that.
oh, I would.
Yeah, because do you ever wonder?
Like, do you ever wonder?
What I'm saying?
But yeah, so
The song.
The song.
I have not listened to it. It made no noise to me. I'm so sorry.
Like, I listened to it, but I don't remember listening to it.
I listened to it, but I remember it sounded very Summer Walker-ish. Like, it wasn't a bad song.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be real. It wasn't a bad song, but I feel like it's just...
It's not you.
I didn't want it for her.
I feel like it's so forced. I'm sorry.
I feel like everything she does outside of Chloe X is very forced.
Very forced.
Do you know what it is?
How
I
did
feel
we
like
go from Ungodly Hour to Have Mercy? That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I think she's trying to find her sound.
Because my thing is, right, I missed the whole good girl gone bad. Everyone's just jumping straight to bad girl.
Bad.
Like, where is the transition?
Yeah.
Like, we just...
And I feel like, I know we're jumping, but Halle, you need to stop making soundtrack music
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Is over, girl. And this new one that's coming out, because there's a new one that's gonna come out.
What's it called?
It's next week.
What's it even called?
Girl.
Angel Part 2.
Angel Party. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like I'm happy you're in a loving relationship.
Happy for the baby.
Happy for the
Yeah,
baby.
congrats on mothering.
Yes, congrats.
Oh, it's called In Your Hands.
In Your Hands.
It sounds like a gospel song to me.
It does. And we should leave it at that. After this song, I need you to go back into the studio.
I'm confused because I thought they were meant to be coming back as X.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
They lied.
Yeah,
They
so
lied.
why we got new solo music?
I don't know.
From both of them.
I just feel like I'm tired of this mother music. I'm sorry. Like, bring the guitar out. Let's get some indie beats in.
Get into that.
Get like,
And get to work.
get to work. Like,
Respectively.
respectfully. Don't jump me. Don't jump me. I know you like to tussle.
Yeah, because
Oh.
Halle spun around when she thought they said
Oh,
called
she-
her FBs. Oh, no.
She's like, huh? And then Chloe's like,
It's too much. It's too
I
much.
just think you guys just need to look at the drawing board again. Yeah.
I don't know what's
Together.
I don't know what's happening over there in Parkwood.
Mm.
Is something's a bit
Do you
fishy
guys have
going
budget? Ooh.
on.
Because it's all gone to one person at the moment.
Well,
The owner.
And
And the daughter.
And
the daughter.
Don't wait that tea out.
good idea.
Head the beat album's coming very soon. I feel it.
And it's gonna do numbers.
It's gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
Gonna do
Yeah,
numbers.
she will
As
break
it should.
records. Yeah. She will out there. Come in.
Blue.
Where you go run? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my
She's gonna outsell.
bloodline.
But do you know what? Yeah, I feel like there's just like, speaking of budget, there's just too many people with lack of not just budget, lack of creativity, lack of originality, and lack of talent. And this is where we talk about Miss Cardi B. No shade, no shade, no shade.
That was very heavy.
No, but
That was.
no, I feel like we need to stop lying.
I've never lied to her. I've always said to her she can't rap.
She can't, but her team can sometimes make a good song.
It's engineering.
Like, it's very, like, her whole is
They built the song. Yeah.
yeah, it's her whole thing is very manufactured. But I feel like, do you know what? Yeah, I was talking to someone about this the other day. You know how Fetty Wap had an error. You know how sometimes there's people that have errors. That Fetty Wap was the 2014, 2016. Cardi B to me is 2017 to maybe 2020.
Yeah, after WAP, that was it.
And
Was WAP 2020?
But with artists like that, there's only so much they can do. Because when we come out of that era or that time period, the music
Itself.
is not going to translate anymore, because music changes all the time. We move on to
changes.
something different. And if you're going to bring the same thing all the time, it's not going to work.
It's not going to WAP. Look at your recent track. Where is it?
No, but the album, well, this track is sort of structured differently to Cardi, because I feel like Cardi likes
Like what?
Yeah, like it was different in terms of like Cardi likes a song that people can chant to. I feel like here she was trying to go like a little bit more rappy like
it was a freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle. But she doesn't do well in that lane. So it's not gonna be but
that's why she's dropping another song.
Yeah, but I mean like
her next
but
single.
I understand why people like it because that beat it has so much nostalgia and it's a beat that realistically you can say anything on and it will sound,
anyone could be on that beat.
I could do it. Good.
I can already hear the DJs in the UK playing it all summer.
Yeah, because it's great because you can still mix it with the original song
and so many other versions of the song.
And the girls will fight it.
I mean, at least no more Bodak Yellow, please. DJs, hang it up.
Yeah, hang it up.
Scala.
But yeah, my thing is, I was like, when I heard it's called like Way, I thought it was like her like Way.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
so I was waiting for like her like Way.
I think
like
that's her era
I
that she's in.
didn't like that either. So
I think that's the era she's in. She said that in a couple. She is, and I feel like it's very sad because now she's just very scared to do anything. I think she
has anxiety.
Yeah, but I feel like it's because she knows
she's gonna flat.
Yeah, and her time has kind of her window of the best success she could have got off her second album is gone. Mm. She waited too long. If she dropped it during the WAP era, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. But now there's so many other girls out. No one really. There's no demand for Cardi B because if you think about it, there was only demand for Cardi B because when she came out, it was just her and Nicki. And if you didn't like Nicki, you just go to Cardi. Now, if you don't like Nicki, you go to other girls, but you're gonna come back to Nicki eventually.
Exactly. Sorry.
And I think she's very, very scared of that.
And her fan base knows it too.
Section 8 gang.
Yeah, Section 8 gang. Yeah.
It's so sad, but but you know what? Yeah, good luck to her. Good luck to her because
I don't know. I just feel like just go somewhere else. I don't know. Just stick to your personality. I think just become
I feel like she should because let's be real, her heart's not really in music.
It's not in music.
It's not in music.
It's not in music.
And I feel like she just
did it to get out of the hood in the first place. Now that she's out, she's like,
And coming from your first album, which is
very questionable itself.
Yeah, but it's very hard to come back from because it did a lot.
It did a lot.
Yeah.
That was like,
statistically, it did a lot.
She did shake the table. Mm-hmm. She did.
But now you've got... That's where the pressure comes from.
Exactly.
Because you're not going to be able to live up to that again.
You can't.
And I think it was like... You had the beauty of people were still discovering you. Mm-hmm. Whereas like I feel like now there's nothing really to discover.
Because you know Cardi, everyone knows what Cardi B
is. It's
I was gonna say something.
Yeah. I don't know. Good luck, Cardi.
New face.
New face, new era. Don't know.
It's a new face, it's a new era.
Who else dropped?
Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine.
Bless her. Oh, sweet girl. Pretty girl.
Did you not like it?
Oh, I did like her.
Oh. It wasn't given that.
No, I just feel so sad for her this era. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel sad for her.
But why do you feel sad for her?
I don't know. I just feel like she's just not happy. I feel like she's trying to play it off that she is happy, but she's not.
Why do you think she's not happy?
Divorce, babe. Divorce.
Fair enough. That's something to be upset about.
Yeah, I just feel like that probably just kind of drained her a little bit. Yeah.
I can hear it in the album as well.
Yeah.
I think I was saying this today. Obviously, there was the whole debate about is it R&B, is it pop? But I was like, I feel like
it's a bit of a mixture.
I feel like there's a third element to it.
Country?
Because no. Because I was listening and I was like, okay, cool. Yes, there are elements of pop, elements of, but you could hear the effects of her being on Wicked in how she's written the song, because a lot of them sound like musical songs, like songs that you'd hear in the middle of a musical. I was like, oh, some of these sounds like Disney Channel songs, like they about to the party's just begun.
Okay.
Like that's what it was given. But I was like, yeah, it's
Her voice has definitely changed because of it.
She's enunciating.
Yeah, but do I like it? I think it's a good album. I don't think it's a bad album. It is quite short.
I think she's another one coming. I don't know.
I feel like this album doesn't excite me, but like I'd play it in the background. Like if it came on when I was on a radio and something started playing, I'm not gonna skip it, but I'm not gonna run to stream it.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, like I'm happy you dropped. I'm happy you're here. Okay, where's the real?
Yeah, like I'd put it on my my chill playlist where it's just like a bunch of
I feel like projects like this is more to speak than anything.
Yeah.
I feel like this has been her longest wait for an album. So, and obviously there's been a lot that's happened during that time.
Oh girl.
So she had a lot to say. I think that's why she was so heavily involved within the writing process as well, because the lyrics are definitely, a lot different to her previous album. She's going more in depth and being very raw, more vulnerable.
She's raw.
But I think what really kind of took me back for the first listen is because I didn't know what to expect. So obviously in reviews and stuff, they said there was a lot of like R&B, a lot of pop, some house. And I think what kind of threw people off as well was the lead single, Yes and, because that doesn't sound like any of the album.
I liked it.
Yeah, like it was a good song, but it does not represent the album.
It's not a good introduction to be like, oh, this is my era.
But I do feel like it's a good lead single. Like when I hear it, it gives lead single.
Yeah.
So I get why she done that, but she also said she did that because she wanted the rest of the songs to tell the story. Which I understand. But I like it. I like it.
It's cute.
It ain't no boom boom.
It ain't no boom 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 boom.
But it's cute. My favorite song.
Is this her 7th album?
Yeah.
Oh, The Curse.
There's a 7th album curse as well.
Yeah, it's not 7.
It's 4.
It's 4.
4th album.
It's 4. I thought it was 7.
No, it's 4th album curse.
Is it? I thought it was 7.
Oh no.
No.
You just made that up.
No, because
not you just pulled that out of your ass.
I remember people being scared for Renaissance. It's like, oh.
But I think they were scared because again, they didn't know what to expect.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like my top songs are Supernatural.
That's a good song.
True Story.
This is a true story.
And Bye. Is it Bye?
Yo, bye. I'm joking.
You're looking at the songs.
Yeah.
The Boy Is Mine. Oh.
Everyone's been going up for that song. But I like how she did it. I'm glad she didn't like totally like remix it or anything. I'm glad she made it her own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same. Yeah. Eternal Sunshine, Supernatural, Bye. Yeah.
Supernatural. Oh, I love Supernatural. Won't Be Friends actually. Almost.
But you know what? I also the second time, because I listened to it on the way just to get a refresh, is there's a lot more R&B elements than I heard before. Wait, like when I initially listened to it, I didn't really hear them, but when you sit back and just really take it in. I think when I first
amazing view.
Yeah, when I first listened to it, I was more listening, like looking at the lyrics and stuff, see what she's saying rather than listening to the song. But now I can really hear all the different elements that come into this album, and I feel like it's definitely a mixture of Sweetener, Thank You Next, and Positions. Her last 3 albums before, I feel like is a mature mixture of all of them.
She's matured a lot.
She lived life. When you get married. Guys, also, they were talking about the jump from Positions to this album.
I feel like it's kind of the same, but it's...
Yeah.
In terms of what she's speaking about.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was so in love in that album. She was so in love, and now...
I'd love to see you from a point of view.
And now she talk about situationship.
Her marriage was a situation... marriage was a situation.
I mean, this is why you shouldn't get married with someone you just met.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
She literally just met him and married him.
She falls in love so quickly.
But she falls out of love just as quick.
Just as quick, yeah.
How you getting a divorce but you already got a man lined up?
I don't know, she ate that.
She already got a man lined up. I hear it, but that's such a her thing to do.
It's such a her thing to do. And we're going to ignore it.
Well, the world did it because now she's a homewrecker.
Apparently, allegedly.
Yeah. I don't know if they're still together.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I hope not. But
he's not that cute, babe. You can do better. Even Pete Davidson,
Yeah, I don't see it for this one.
I don't. Why do you want SpongeBob in bed? That don't make sense.
But I feel like because they worked together, she saw all sides of him.
Work together. What's he doing?
He was in Wicked.
he's in Wicked.
Who is he in Wicked?
I don't know.
I don't know who he is, but that's how they met.
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
They were co-stars.
Oh no.
That's why they got close.
Ariana used to go round over to his house, and he held her baby yeah.
That's
why it was so wild.
Work husband and work wife come
and become
It should
wife.
never become that, babe. She didn't.
Yeah, the wife was like, she'd come over to our house for dinner. Like when I had my baby, she was like there and she held the baby.
Ariana, I actually can't defend you. You held the baby like it's your own.
But girls like that you don't trust. You don't trust them around your man.
But because she can sing very well, you can talk me out of things. You know, you can talk me. You know.
But now they both have left their respective marriages, and we found out they were both cheating. That's what I got from the album anyway. He was cheating,
and she said, "Well, shit, I'm gonna do it too."
And she did it and took it, ran with it.
You see how a man can drive you to do things.
I blame him.
I blame Dalton. Yeah,
She would have done it anyway, but I blame him.
Yeah,
you're the sole reason.
And I just don't think he was ready for someone like her.
This is my thing. I feel like people don't actually know who she is.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
And I think because she's so down to earth, he forgot the superstarness behind her. And some people aren't ready for that, especially if you married them straight away.
You're not built. And
do you know when they got married? In the pandemic. You got married in the pandemic.
Pandemic love.
So when the pandemic now lifts and she's outside and becomes Ariana again, you can't handle it.
And you can see all the hoes that you couldn't see because of regulation.
Because I know she got hoes.
She got hoes. I know her line.
I got hoes. Hey, in different area codes.
Hey, you know she do.
Hey,
she
do. Her phone is stacked.
The Weeknd.
I can hear him on a couple songs on this album.
Supernatural, I thought.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
And I Don't Want to Break Up Again.
Yeah.
Even the video she dropped, We Can't Be Friends.
That's such the Weeknd. That's such a Weeknd.
I feel like their work husband and musically.
That's the one you should have brought back and held the baby for.
Exactly, but you can't trust the Weeknd. He's
he just like her.
That's how they work.
He's messy as well.
I feel like they fucked. They fucked. It was nasty as well.
Ooh.
Drugs on the bed.
Oh.
Pills and potions.
What's up, HotWave gang? I know you're busy enjoying this episode or whatever, but please make sure you follow us on the streaming platform you're listening to us on right now.
So that means whether you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or Spotify, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
I know that's right, because I know you want to be a part of the exclusive HotWave gang. So, if you want to join the gang, Be sure to follow us on our socials on Twitter or X, TikTok or Instagram. You know, hit us up.
And if you want to, become a part of the conversation, hit us up in the DMs to give us stories, dilemmas, or, topics that you want us to talk about. Alternatively, email us at hotwavepodcast@gmail.com. You know what to do.
To the mouth. Okay. So, welcome guys to the key issues section of the podcast. There's been a lot of issues lately, actually, and it's quite concerning.
I'm actually shocked.
Mind you, he doesn't know.
You have to act like you know sometimes.
But guys, the reason why I say it's concerning is literally because, first of all, people need to get with your age mates. Please get with your age mates, because why is Draya Michele?
Oh, I forgot about her.
Mind you, he was like, why?
I forgot about that lady.
Guys, why is Draya Michele impregnated
by
a 21, 22-year-old? Ooh. You know her son is that age. Her oldest son.
Eldest. That age.
That's
crazy. He hasn't even finished university. that's crazy.
Oh, well. I didn't even know she had a son, to be fair.
I didn't know she.
But things like this, you discover a lot about her.
Honestly, like, who didn't even check for her? Let's be honest.
I thought she had to come up with her Pete storyline, but unfortunately, you wanted to go. I mean, we can't call it pedophilia because he's of age, but
it's still weird.
You're a big weirdo.
It's grooming-esque or whatever you wanna, whatever the politically correct term is.
She got issues. She needs to sort them out.
But I think that this is the issue with Twitter, because I think because it is a woman and this isn't to be like reverse sexism or whatever, but I think sometimes we then let situations like this go off lighthearted because it's not a man at the helm, but this is just as bad.
It's just as bad.
But everyone got onto her.
Oh, no, 100%.
Everyone dogged her.
But I feel like in relation to maybe, obviously, I feel like with Diddy there was jokes, but they were jokes that were kind of still pointing him out in the wrong. Whereas here it's kind of like, in some cases people are like, oh, he won.
I feel like it's normalized for men to do stuff like this.
Yeah,
but
like it's like, no, y'all weird.
And I feel like no shade. I feel like she's doing it for money. Because
how rich is the basketball player?
Well, he just signed a 40 million contract for basketball, and apparently she hasn't been in work. Let's be real, because she got kicked out of her Fenty deal.
She's just a silly girl.
She is.
Silly girl.
And apparently she's got a charge for child endangerment because she left her child to do higgy hagga. She left the child at home. So I just feel like she's, I don't know, this whole situation just doesn't seem right to me.
That's crazy.
Because what do you have in common with
a 22-year-old?
I think my from here, I hope he has family that will intervene, just because I think she's not sounding the most.
Because he doesn't need her.
He doesn't need her, but I feel like he probably is enjoying it.
Some young guys like older women as well.
He's enjoying
it's like Ginny
it.
and Georgia.
So I'd really hope someone steps in terms of. I mean, they might be great parents. I could be wrong, but
it's just wrong.
in the scenario where I'm hearing Draya has a charge where she neglected her child, I hope someone is there to be there for the child, because I feel like if you are, and again, he might step up, but age does not bode well with the statistics and with the person he's kind of romantically associated with.
Yeah,
it doesn't put together to be a great story. So
it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too early.
Way too early.
It's too early.
But you know what's too early? Drake with these little girls as well.
Drake. Oh, I was gonna say.
Drake.
Was it Stefflon Don's little sister?
No.
Lotto's sister.
Oh yeah. Oh, same thing.
So yeah, Drake, please.
Just find someone your own age and stop feeling insecure,
Drake's just a whore.
basically.
But I wonder if it's a psychological thing where it's kind of because they, not that they got money at a really young age, but because they could sort of do whatever they wanted from a time where you kind of want to do the most. I wonder if mentally it leaves you still in that 20 whatever age you were when you got famous.
I just don't think he's grown up.
Yeah.
He hasn't grown up,
He hasn't grown up.
and it's kind of scary.
And I was saying this to Jordan outside before we started recording. He has this thing where I don't know if it's in relation solely to this or you can kind of link them, but he is one of those people where, you know, when you kind of get bullied or get picked on when you were younger, and when you get certain level of whether it's money, looks, power, you start acting up.
Yeah.
But you act up in the worst way.
He's been cute.
He's been acting up. I feel like we know Drake when he was younger. He was the nerdy little actor.
Yeah, like Nicki even,
Yeah, like
squished your ass,
And I think realistically, he is in a position where he never has to face the consequences of his actions. And when you never have to do that, you never feel the need to grow, because any situation where he can get away because he's Drake. If he can't get away with it because he's Drake, he can probably get away with it because he's got money,
But
so he can get the best.
That can only
music has
happen
changed
for
as
so
well.
long.
Like he's really turned to like a very toxic person. It's not cute, I miss the old Drake.
Like he used to sing to the girls. Now he's singing at the girls.
At the girls. Like I don't like this Drake. I'm sorry.
But I think he's gone away from that softness because he used to get picked on for it.
Yeah, he got clowned for it.
Earlier in his career, like Take Care days, Thank Me Later days, he used to get clowned being that light skinned nigga that always used to cry every time he gets some pussy. Now, it's kind of molded him into I'm gonna
A
be
light skinned future.
And it doesn't help that all the other people he collabs with are
The same. I feel like I'm hearing the same people on the same track. Like, I need some.
the five. You have the 5 rappers that you take and put on your album. It's not cute.
It's not cute.
And it stunts his growth. But I hear it because he's also a person that has to, unfortunately, figure out how to also move with the times but stick with who you are. But I feel like one thing he's not doing the best at is showing growth while sticking to the current times. I think he's solely focusing on sticking to what's current right now.
And that's where it goes.
And that's where you lose your older fan base.
Exactly. I'm gone.
'Cause
I've been gone.
The young people love this Drake, made that coochie breathe. Like they love this.
I was just because that's a party song. Like I'm gonna vibe.
I wonder if it's because
Did he drop an album?
Yeah, for all the
I
dogs.
have not listened to any other song apart from Rich Baby Daddy. That's it.
Yeah, same.
yeah, he didn't listen to that. I listened to it though, which is a shock.
How do you feel about it?
It's your time, girl.
The
Get on
album.
the mic.
Turn that mic off. It was okay. Like I don't know. Like I haven't really vibed. The last sort of major Drake project that I vibed to was probably More Life.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really like Scorpion. What was the other one?
Scorpion was cute.
Yeah, it's good.
Scorpion was cute.
Yeah.
I liked Certified Lover Boy. I like that.
I didn't.
But I feel that's when he was kind of.
That's where the new Drake came.
But-
Like, whoa.
But I liked it. I feel like it's much better than this one. now.
Yeah, Certified Lover was better, but I feel like I can't say I loved it as I did previous to Drake. Like I think it's like okay, yeah, I like it.
He needs a break. Like you need to take time off.
Take time.
At least 3 years. 3 years without dropping anything.
Because no one misses you. I don't miss you. Like,
But his thing is he's scared to go cold. That's all it is. He's scared to be left behind. But you're Drake. You're not gonna get left
I'm
behind.
gonna get left behind.
But in his head, he always wants to be forefront at the top. Like
My thing is, if you want to do that, create such a good album that has longevity to it, and then take a break. But no.
But he doesn't need to do that because everything he drops will go number one. It'll do numbers.
Just because.
he doesn't. he doesn't feel the need to do that.
I feel like he lost his passion for music.
No, 100%. Because I think he just, I think like you were saying, because he was so clowned for being corny. I think it's probably easier for him to be.
You're corny ass nigga.
I think it's easier for him to sort of be a bit more reserved and not talk about the things that maybe he has grown, but maybe he's just not gonna talk about them because you people laugh at me when I talk about how I feel or how my relationships are going.
This is a grown man, by the way. He's nearly 40. This is a grown man.
But it's fair enough because and again, musicians tend to be sensitive. Like this is their personal life story that they're sharing with how many and Drake everyone, well not everyone, but a lot of people listen when Drake speaks. So it's like, you know, so I get it, but I think you then do yourself a disservice because the actual thing that built your relationship with your fans it's lacking.
It's gone.
It's lacking.
Right, guys. We asked you guys to give us a topic to talk about for the key issue.
Cough.
And you guys sent us a very interesting one.
Oh. I'm
Very
scared.
interesting one. So we got this from Not Gonna Lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I was like, who is that?
Okay. So why are gay black men
Shocking.
Why are gay black
Why is
men?
the why even there? Why?
It's very harsh.
It's very harsh.
It's like why?
Oh.
No, but why are gay black men more into short-term sexual activities with each other rather than acting on dating and forming a healthy relationship? Okay, I've got a lot of thoughts about this one.
That first of all, that ain't me, but
Do you know what it is? I saw some people talk about this on TikTok actually. Basically,
I heard that.
what did you?
In the time.
It was my ankle actually.
Oh yeah, ankle.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
But my thoughts on this is when we're younger, I think a lot of things stem from, you know, childhood. But
Yes, therapist.
no, because we're on the couch now.
I'm sad.
No, basically, as a child, as someone that's gay and black, you're not allowed to really explore dating because you're a lot of the time, most of the time, you're spending time hiding yourself and hiding who you are. And you know, in school, all the, you know, most people be like, oh, I have a crush on this person. I'm gonna go out with this person. We can't do that.
No.
Like we can't do that because children are very mean as well. If you show a little bit of gayness, batty boy, this, that, is a lot, especially as a child.
I'm surprised I grew up to be so nice. Because that shit, I should have punched a few.
Did you get it in school?
Yeah, I feel like we all did, to be fair.
I didn't get it that much, to be
I
fair.
did. Yeah.
But was it like...
It wasn't like in your face, it was just like
comments,
It's just
yeah,
I'm
it's the comments.
I'm like, I wish I cared. Like,
Did you have the girls come up to you like, so, I'm not going to tell
no,
anyone.
but the girls would ask my friends, be like, Izzy? I'm like,
yes,
I'm like,
yes.
My thing is, why would you ask and not think it's going to get relayed back to me? That's crazy. You guys aren't smart. Very dumb.
There was a lot of... and the thing with my friends, they protected me a lot. It happened a lot more than I knew about.
Yeah.
Because my friends knew that I'm not going to come up to you every time someone asks. They're just going to deny it anyway. Yeah. Even if deep down they knew.
But no.
Like, no. Because realistically, it's not your business.
Until I say,
no.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's...
Why do you guys care, honestly? You guys are straight males. Why do you care? Anyways, I could do a whole I hate men rant, but I'm not going to do that.
But I feel like that's part of it because we're not taught to build these healthy relationships. So when we start finding ourselves sexually, we jump straight into it, straight into the deep end, straight on Grindr, straight on whatever.
And I think sometimes people don't realize a lot of the time as a child, the only way you sort of differentiate sort of a relationship a romantic relationship to your friendships is the introduction of intimacy. And for
you said that,
especially in this sort of modern day culture where everything is sort of hypersexualized, you're just automatically, because I'd say modern day now, it's not necessarily just even a thing with like gay men or whatever. It's a societal thing where everyone jumps
everyone
to,
is actually sexual.
everyone's okay with being sexually active first. So on top of coming from a background where it's kind of like, if we're talking about sexuality, the only real thing that differentiates a gay person from a straight person is the fact that, oh, I want to have sex with a man, or I want to have sex with a woman. So when you then sort of come into that discovery, you can't necessarily be explore romantic sort of depending on, some people can, depending on like where you grow up, whether it's like because of religion or because of race or because of society, you can't really express that. You're automatically just going to do the sort of snapshots of what you believe is the closest to that.
And you have to do it in secret as well.
You have to do it in secret. So because, and I think sometimes maybe that's what gives the false narrative that perhaps we do it more often than maybe the, straight people, because
straight people more open about
it. You're not gonna be like, oh, you do something a lot that you just see someone do every day. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you've come to tell me the story again.
You grew,
but you've come to, you know, you're not seeing it, but you're hearing about it.
But do you know why it is as well? When we say certain things, is because we've come with a lot of things that already happened, which makes it seem like a lot. And I think it's just a comfortability thing. Like, if we were, as a society, more accepting to gay people exploring, like,
and not being judged for it.
Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be sexually. It could be just like, you know, typical dating, like, oh, I have a crush. If it was more accepting for us to,
it was a casual conversation.
Yeah. I feel like we wouldn't have to jump into these hypersexual
relationships,
because I get that sexuality is built on sex, like it's centered around sex, but is also part of love as well. With love, there's intimacy, so we don't get taught, like you said, to build that intimacy.
Oh,
we don't get taught.
True.
We don't get taught.
I can say it right here, me and affection. Like, don't hug me even sometimes. Like, woo,
yeah, sometimes a lot.
You better stay clear. But I'm learning, and I know personally what I like and what I don't like, and what I'm willing to explore. Okay, I feel like once you know that, then you can move forward. But some people don't know anything, and that's where. Ooh, it's like a car crash waiting to happen. Yeah.
But yeah, just don't put any sort of pressure on people. If people want to do their little short-term thing, let them do their short-term thing.
I feel there's nothing wrong with short term as long as you both agree to short term. Yeah.
But I feel like also, don't feel like you need to jump straight into something you're not comfortable with to get in touch with your sexuality.
Exactly.
You don't. To get, just because the word sexual's in it, you don't need to jump straight into that.
Yeah,
you can work towards it and do it at a rate that you're comfortable at. Because
I think it's
damaging if you don't.
Primary focus is sort of yourself first. If you look at it as something that you have to serve to someone else, that's when you then build. That's when situations like hypersexuality develop, because it's kind of like, what can I do to please this person, rather than like, oh, is this making me feel fulfilled, or you know, and there's nothing that you can really replace sex with unless you feel like a full sort of sense of comfortability with yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like it's something that you need when it's not.
No.
That's why we have a lot of DR men.
Yeah,
it's too many DR men. Too many. There's a lot more than we think as well.
Oh, girl.
There's a lot more than we think. As they say, it's probably bigger than the actual LGBT community.
But yeah, guys.
Closing on that one.
For tuning in to another episode of the HotWave podcast.
And thank you, Jordan, for being here.
Shout out to our special guest.
Special.
Our special guest, Jordan.
Well, yes.
Where can
join
they
us,
find you?
to say bye and
You guys can find me
Everywhere.
everywhere at Georgie. Yeah.
TikTok.
On TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Follow my Pinterest. I post a lot of great stuff.
Guys, if you go on his page, go on his TikTok page, tell him to come back to TikTok. Tell him to come back.
Yeah.
And to YouTube
And
as
to
well.
YouTube, yeah, because
Oh my God, yes.
He is a content creator. He likes to downplay it a lot, but he's that friend that's going to take us out of the hood. But we
Do you know
still
what's
waiting
so
for
funny?
him.
The other day, someone actually said they found me from TikTok. I was like, oh my God. Like, why did I stop TikTok?
I don't know.
That was your jeu.
That was my jeu. Like, I used to go to clubs and be like, I saw you on TikTok.
We need to get that
We
back.
need to get that back.
But then you can also find us at me, Mali Mion, at Mali Mion.
At me,
Shout
Mali
out.
Mior, at
Pure.
You know, your hot coach. Oh.
again.
Well, I the hot coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I keep forgetting.
Oh.
Anyway, you can find me at Mali Mion, you know, your hot coach
Hey.
on TikTok, on Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever. You can
And
find our wavy captain.
You can find me at Wavy Taz, which is WXVY_TAZ on all social media platforms.
Well,
Yes.
X or Twitter, Instagram, or what else do I have? TikTok. Yeah. Don't look for me anywhere else. I don't want to see. You can follow. Make sure you follow the podcast at HotWave
Make sure you
Podcast.
subscribe.
Again, X, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Have the
I'll
notification bell on.
If you want to send us any sort of dilemmas, you can feel free to do that at our email, which is hotwavepodcast@gmail.com. Anything else? Where else can they find us?
And also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Please share this, whether it's
Leave a comment down below if you want to see more black gay boys do podcast.
We taking over. But yeah, make sure just to keep in touch with the HotWave gang.
Yeah.
Be a part.
Well,
Be a
yes.
part of the team.
And on
Any
that,
final messages?
Stream Texas ain't holding.
No. Joking. We love Beyonce over here. Beyonce, come on the show. Yeah, so guys.
make sure to stay hot.
And always wavy.
Bye.